What's going on, everybody? Welcome to LVN Eats World. I'm Logan. We got Dylan behind the camera, and today we begin our 15 restaurant journey all across the great city of Philadelphia to try to find you guys the best cheesesteak in town. Now, let me let you in on a little bit of the secret. To start, we had to go with a staple, a place that truly embodies the spirit of the city of brotherly love, which is why today we are here at Pat's, King of Steaks, just south of the Italian Market. Established all the way back in 1930, Pat's holds the distinction of being the birthplace of the Philly cheesesteak, and it's been serving this whole neighborhood good eats for the past 90 years. Now, despite that distinction, Pat's is perhaps best known for its long-standing rivalry with fellow cheesesteak staple Geno's, which just so happens to be right across the street. Now, you've heard of Team Edward versus Team Jacob, Team Pacey versus Team Dawson, but when you're in Philadelphia, it's Team Pat's or it's Team Geno's. This feud has divided the city for years, so today we take the first step in trying to find out who really has the best cheesesteak in town. But before we go get some grub, let's see what the people have to say. Follow me. All right, so you could have eaten anywhere today. Why'd you choose Pat's?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to try Pat's and then go to Geno's and then decide which one I like better, you know what I'm saying? So,
what do you like about have you eaten already?
yeah, we already ate, yeah.
What'd you like about Pat's?
I like the cheese, the cheese is great. And then the steak, man, it tasted real, real authentic, so definitely come back.
Do you feel like a true Philadelphian whenever you eat Pat's?
Yeah, now I do. Yeah, I feel,
Probably take that Nationals cap off. Whatever. So what'd you like about Pat's steak?
What I like about Pat's steaks, I like that they dice it. I don't like slices.
You don't like slices? Mm-mm. What about you, sir?
Yeah, no, same thing. Yeah.
This is the best cheesesteak you've ever had. Where's the best cheesesteak you've ever eaten?
I like Steve's Princess Steaks.
Okay, all right. I've heard a lot of good things about Steve. We're gonna hit there next.
D'Alessandro's.
I've heard a lot of good things about Del. So would you say that Pat's and Geno's is a little overhyped considering the rivalry and just the location and everything like that?
Absolutely, it's the location.
Definitely.
Blown out of proportion by tourists?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the only place they come and they can get both best of both worlds, They get it diced or get it sliced.
All right, guys, so we got the cheesesteak, untoasted bun. We got the Cheese Whiz, obviously Philadelphia staple. I like the way they did the steak, albeit this piece is a little cold. First, we're gonna try out the steak, just to have a general idea of what we can anticipate whenever we get in with the bread and the cheese and everything as well. So. I like the way it's seasoned. I think cheese is a really nice touch to it. That piece was a little cold though. I'm a little worried for the rest of the cheesesteak. I'm not gonna knock it just yet, but we're gonna check the rest of the cheesesteak, and if it's cold, might be starting off with a rocky one. Not gonna lie, but here she is, Pat's Steaks, South Philadelphia. You know how it is. One bite. I'll let you guys know how it is. Solid. I feel like you can really differentiate the steak and the cheese from the bread, which I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like I'd almost prefer the bread had a little bit more flavor to it, and maybe they just kind of rushed it and put it together. I mean, like if it was sitting for a little bit longer, then the bread would really be able to soak up, the seasoning from the steak along with the Cheese Whiz. But I can't complain. I mean, it's not the greatest cheesesteak of all time or anything like that, but if you're coming to Philadelphia, I guess you gotta check this out for sure. So, yeah, I like it. No complaints. Not too messy. Other places, Cheese Whiz goes everywhere. This place, though, you can kind of have things under control. A napkin would be nice, but, you're not robbing the place with 50 napkins trying to clean up the Cheese Whiz from your hands and fingers and everywhere. So that's also nice. That second bite was a little bit better. First bite with a lot of bread. Second bite though, definitely got a lot more cheese and meat and everything in there. So that was real nice. In terms of review, what is this, out of 5, Dylan? We doing out of 5?
Sure, out of 5.
Out of 5. You can't give a bad review to a cheesesteak place. Like, none of these places are going to be bad per se, okay? So even if we give it a 4 out of 5, like, and it's in 9th out of 15th place, it's still a good place, you know what I mean? It's just, like, by the time we're finished with this whole thing, we're going to be, you know, P's and Q's. It's gonna be real minor, the differences. So to start out, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5. I'm gonna be for real. A lot of people are gonna get really pissed off about that. I liked it, I enjoyed it a lot, and I would come back. But considering the hype around this place and the rivalry and everything like that, I don't think it blew out my expectations just quite. So that's why I'm gonna go conservative and give it a 3.5 out of 5. I hope I didn't make too many people upset, but that's just how I'm gonna start out this whole thing. 3.5 out of 5. That's the final ranking right there. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our review for Pat's. Not bad for the first one of 15. Still got a long way to go. We'll see where she takes us. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, ringing that bell, turning on push notifications, and comment below. Let us know, do you guys prefer Pat's? Do you guys prefer Geno's? Or is there another cheesesteak place you guys enjoyed? We'd love to hear from you. As always, have a great day, and thanks for watching LVN Eats World. Peace.